Mm. Every hidden part of me, you carry, Lord. I've been carrying emotions that I never meant to say, tucking all the memories in places far away. But even when I'm quiet and my strength begins to fade, your love steps in so gently, calling out the mess I made.
I used to hide the aching with a smile that didn't fit, thinking if I buried it I wouldn't fall apart from it. But you reached in the spaces where the tears began to flow, holding every moment that I never let you know.
And when the fear gets heavy, you soften every sigh. You gather all the pieces that I've tucked away inside.
You hold the tears I never showed.
Every tear, Lord,
hurting only you could
ever know.
When I fall apart, you steady my heart. You whisper peace into the deepest part. You're the calm in my tremble, and the truth in every pain. A love that keeps on healing when my hope feels lost again.
You hold the tears I never show, oh Lord.
You hold them in your hand.
You hold them in your hands.
I walked through silent battles where I didn't make a sound, carrying the memories that try to pull me down. But you stepped across the weight with a gentle kind of grace, placing hope where all I saw was an empty, broken space.
I used to think that crying meant I
Wasn't strong enough,
trying hard to shake it off,
pretending I was tough.
but you taught me that the softness in the places where I've been is where your love meets weakness and begins to mend.
And even when I wander far from where I'm meant to be, your mercy finds the fractures and holds them carefully.
I never showed.
Hold them close,
Something hurting only you could
ever know.
When I fall apart, you steady my heart. You whisper peace into the deepest part. You're the calm in my tremble, and the truth in every pain.
A love that keeps on healing when my hope
Feels lost again.
You hold the tears I never show, oh Lord.
You hold them in your hand.
When the nights grow colder and the silence feels too loud, you remind me gently I'm still safe within your crowd. You sit with all my sorrow,
Not demanding that I hide, letting every tear become a place where you reside.
now I walk in freedom,
Knowing you have seen it all,
every crack and corner.
every rise and every fall.
You teach me how to trust you
When the road feels unclear, showing me I never had a reason for the fear.
You never turn away from the tears I try to lose. You take them with compassion, only heaven's heart can use.
And every quiet moment becomes a sacred place where you hold the tears I'm hiding with the fullness of your grace. Oh yes you do. Oh no. When I fall apart, you steady my heart. You whisper peace into the deepest part. You're the calm in my tremble, and the truth in pain.
Love that keeps on healing when my hope feels lost again. You hold the tears I never showed. Hold them close, hold them all,
Yeah.
every tear, every pain.
You hold it.
When I'm tired and low, you breathe strength back in. I've been walking with a tired heart, too worn to carry on, trying to stay steady when my hope feels almost gone. But even in the quiet, when my breath begins to fade, your presence fills the spaces where my strength was rarely made. I used to hide the weakness underneath the brave disguise, holding up the moment with exhaustion in my eyes. But you stepped inside my silence with a touch so kind, breathing life into the corners where I'd left my hope behind. And when my soul feels heavy, you meet me where I am. You lift the weight that's pressing with a gentle, calming hand. You breathe back strength into my weary soul. Breathe again, Lord. Every part that's empty, you begin to make it whole. When I lose my fire, you spark a new desire. You lift me from the ashes with a grace that doesn't tire. You're the peace in exhaustion, the truth when I'm worn thin. The light keeps reviving everything I'm buried in. You breathe back strength into my weary soul. Oh Lord, breathe again, right here in me. I've been moving through the motions just to make it through the day, letting heaviness unravel everything I meant to say. But you reach into the numbness with a warmth so deep, pulling me from moments where I barely learned to keep. I used to chase endurance like it came from me alone, trying to hold the pressure while my heart turned into stone. But you softened all the places where the weariness had grown, teaching me that weakness is the place you build the throne. And even when I wander far from where I feel restored, your mercy guides me gently back to rest within your Lord. Breathe back strength into my weary soul again and again. Every part that's empty, you begin to make it whole. When I lose my fire, you spark a new desire. You lift me from the ashes with a grace that doesn't tire. You're the peace in exhaustion, the truth when I'm worn thin. The love that keeps reviving everything I'm buried in. You breathe back strength into my weary soul. Oh Lord, breathe again, right here in me. When the night grows colder and my thoughts begin to bend, you remind me softly this fatigue is not the end. You sit within the stillness, not demanding that I rise, letting every weakness rest beneath your patient eyes. Now I move with purpose through the places once I feared, knowing you're restoring all the strength that disappeared. You teach me how to trust you even when the fire is low, showing me the ember still can rise and still can glow. You never rush my healing, never force my heart to fight. You cover me with mercy in the longest darkest night, and every quiet moment becomes a sacred space where you breathe back strength I've lost with the fullness of your grace. Oh, you breathe back strength into my weary soul. Oh, yes you do. Every part that's empty, you begin to make it whole. When I lose my fire, you spark a new desire. You lift me from the ashes with a grace that doesn't tire. You're the peace in exhaustion, the truth when I'm worn thin, the love that keeps reviving everything I'm bedding. You breathe back strength into my weary soul. Oh Lord, breathe in me till I rise again. Yeah, breathe again. Took the long way home tonight. Let the streetlights guide my mind. Every corner held a memory of a love I left behind. Your voice still lives in questions that I never learned to meet. I thought distance meant protection. Turns out it meant defeat. I wasn't trying to lose you. I was trying not to lose myself. But somewhere in that struggle, I forgot you needed help. And that's where I left my heart behind. In the pause that you tried to fill. In the moments I went quiet when you needed something real. Now I'm sorting through the pieces of the truth I failed to find. That's where I left my heart behind. And I'm reclaiming what's still mine. And I'm reclaiming what's still mine. I found a note you nearly tore. Folded once, then tucked away. It said, I'm here when you're ready. But I never learned to stay. I wore my worries like a shield, while you carry love with ease. Funny how the bravest thing can be falling to your knees. I thought silence meant composure, but it only made you guess. And loving through assumptions always ends in emptiness. And that's where I left my heart behind. In the pauses you tried to fill. In the moments I went quiet when you needed something real. Now I'm sorting through the pieces of the truth I failed to find. That's where I left my heart behind. And I'm reclaiming what's still mine. And I'm reclaiming what's still mine. If growth requires breaking, then I've broken just enough. I'm learning how to soften in the spaces built for love. And if someday our paths cross in the calm of who we've grown, I hope we meet as people who can stand inside the known. That's where I left my heart behind, but I'm carrying it now with care. Through the honesty I'm learning, through the weight I couldn't bear. You're a chapter with a purpose, not a wound I need to bind. That's where I left my heart behind. To find. Yeah. Every hidden burden, your grace lifts it. I've been holding on to secrets heavy deep inside my chest, trying to keep on smiling while I never find my rest.
But even when I'm sinking underneath the weight I hide, your love begins to find me, and it pulls me back to life.
I used to keep pretending I was strong enough alone, building up a fortress made of everything unknown. But you stepped into my silence with a kindness strong, showing me that every weakness still belongs to you all alone.
And when the shadows whisper, you break them with your light.
You steady every heartbeat till I know I'll be alright.
Oh, your grace lifts the weight I hide, lifts it all up
when I feel too broken,
and I lose my pride,
when I fall apart.
Yeah.
You gather every part,
You hold me close and heal
my trembling heart.
You're the peace when I'm fractured, the truth that won't let go of love, that keeps on showing me the freedom I can know. Your grace lifts the weight I hide, oh Lord, lifts the weight I never show.
I've walked through quiet battles nobody else could see.
Oh, trying to hold together what was falling inside me.
But you reached into the darkness
With a grace so real,
pouring out the comfort
only heaven knows to heal. Yeah.
I used to fear the mirror, scared of what I see, thinking all my failures were the only part of me. But you softened all the edges, told me who I am, loved me in the places no one ever truly can.
And even when I wander far from who I've been,
Your mercy finds my footprints and invites me back again.
oh, your grace lifts the weight,
I hide
lift me again
when I feel too broken,
and I lose
my pride. When I fall apart,
Ooh,
gather every part.
oh, you hold me close and heal my trembling heart. You're the peace when I'm fractured, the truth that won't let go of love, that keeps on showing me the freedom I can know. Your grace lifts the weight
I hide
oh Lord, lifts the weight I never show. Yeah. When the night grows heavy and the silence feels too loud, you remind me gently I'm still loved and still allowed
to bring you all the pieces
I can't carry anymore,
knowing that your mercy is strong enough to hold the core.
Now I walk with purpose, not afraid of who I've been. You're shaping every moment with the love that pulls me in. You teach me how to trust you through every rise and fall, and show me that surrender isn't losing after all.
You never turn away from the burdens that I bring.
You hold them like a father and you heal everything, and every hidden moment becomes a sacred place where you lift the weight I'm carrying with the fullness of your grace. Oh, your grace lifts the
Weight I hide
oh yes it does,
when I feel too broken,
and I lose
my pride.
for my pride.
When I fall apart,
Oh yeah,
gather every part.
oh you hold me close and heal my trembling heart. You're the peace when I'm fractured, the truth that won't let go, love that keeps on showing me the freedom I can know. Your grace, the bird lifts it all, yeah. Lift the weight,
Heal my heart.
your grace lifts everything. All the weight I carry, you ease it, Lord. I've been walking with a pressure sitting heavy on my chest, trying to keep it moving while I never catch my breath. But even in the moments when the ache begins to rise, your presence soothes the trembling hidden deep behind my eyes. I used to hide the struggle underneath a steady grin, pretending I was stronger than the storm I felt within. But you stepped inside my hurting with a whisper kind, calming down the chaos running circles in my mind. And when the fear gets louder, you soften every sound. You quiet all the shaking till my soul feels safe and found.
You ease the burden in my chest.
Easy, Lord.
First time I falter when I'm overwhelmed and stressed.
Overwhelmed and
When I
stressed.
feel undone, you say I'm not alone. You breathe your peace until it fills my bones.
You're the calm in my race, and the truth in life is wild.
The love that holds me gently,
Like a father to a child.
you ease the burden in my chest.
Oh Lord,
Ease the weight.
with yeah. I've been trying to tangle emotions knotted tight, hoping that the morning sun will somehow make it right. But you stepped inside the tangle with a patience deep, unwinding all the worries tangled in my sleep. I used to think the hurt meant I didn't trust enough, blaming all my weakness for the days that felt too tough. But you showed me compassion in the cracks I couldn't hide, filling all the empty with your presence by my side. And even when I wander
Far from steady ground,
your mercy guides my heartbeat.
till I'm coming found. Ease the burden in my chest.
Ease it once again.
Every time when I'm overwhelmed and stressed.
Oh,
When I feel undone, you say I'm not alone.
you breathe your peace until it fills my bones. You're the calm in my race, and the truth when life is wild.
A love that holds me gently,
Like a father to a child.
ease the burden in my chest.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Ease the weight,
With
tenderness.
yeah. When the nights grow colder and the fear begins to climb, you remind me gently you've been with me all the time. Your presence wraps around me like a comfort warm, sheltering my spirit through the fight and through the storm. Now I step with courage, breathing deeper than before, knowing that your goodness leads me gently to the shore. You teach me how to lean on you through every rise and fall, trusting in the promise that your love will hold it all. You never turn away from the burden that I bring. You lived it with a kindness only heaven's heart can sing. And every quiet moment becomes a sacred place, where you ease the weight I'm holding with the fullness of your grace.
Ease the burden in my chest.
Ease it, Lord.
Every time I find I'm overwhelmed and stressed.
When I feel undone,
You say I'm not alone.
oh, you breathe your peace until it fills my bones. You're the calm in my race, and the truth when life is
The
wild.
ladder holds me gently,
Like a father to a child.
you ease the burden in my chest.
Ooh, Lord,
Ease the weight,
ease it all away. Yeah. Ease it all away. Yeah. Ease it, Lord. Ease it, Lord. Ease my chest. I've been walking past the window where you used to watch the rain. You trace shapes against the glass, trying to calm your restless brain. Now the room feels a little wider, but somehow harder to get through. It's strange how space can open up, yeah, yet still carry parts of you. I wasn't good at holding still, let emotions take their turn. You kept offering your patience, while I struggled just to learn. After everything settles, when the noise begins to fade,
can finally hear the meaning in the choices that we made. You were steady through the chaos, while I feared what truth would tell. After everything settles, I see you carried us too well. I keep finding little memories in the corners of this place. A folded note inside a drawer, your handwriting soft and spaced. It said, take your time, I'm with you. But I didn't know how to trust. I mistook my hesitation for a shield that kept us both untouched. I thought being strong meant distance, holding feelings far away. But strength is in the letting in, something I learned too late to say. After everything settles, when the noise begins to fade, I can finally hear the meaning in the choices that we made. You were steady through the chaos, while I fear what truth would tell. After everything settles, I see you carried us too well. If healing has a rhythm, it's quieter than I believe. It moves through every silence, like a breath you didn't grieve. And maybe you'll never know it, but you shape the way I grow. You opened doors inside me I wasn't brave enough to show. After everything settles, I'm becoming someone new. Not to chase what's in the past, just to honor what was true. Your kindness didn't vanish, it lives in how I treat myself. After everything settles, I hope you found your calm as well. Hope you found your calm as well.
In my restless mind, you speak peace. I've been wrestling with the thoughts that never let me sleep at night, trying to quiet down the noise, but losing every fight. But even in the spirals where my mind begins to race, your voice becomes the softness that brings order to the space. I used to keep the chaos locked behind a steady face, pretending I was stable when my thoughts were out of place. But you stepped inside the whirlwind with a whisper low, speaking peace into the corners I was scared to show. And when my mind grows louder, you quiet down the storm. You hold me through the trembling, and you make my spirit warm. You speak peace into my restless thoughts, where the fear runs deeper than the battles I have fought. When I lose my way,
the truth when doubt surrounds. A love that keeps reminding me my feet can still be found. You speak peace into my restless thoughts. Oh Lord, you speak peace deep inside.
I've been trying to outrun the memories that pull me down, letting every quiet moment turn into a battleground. But you step into the tension with the light so kind, lifting off the pressure weighing heavy on my mind. I used to think that thinking meant I didn't trust enough, blaming all my questions, calling every trembling touch. But you taught me that the wandering is a place you feel, turning restless spirals into moments calm and still.
And even when I wander far from where your peace remains, your mercy draws me closer,
Loosening the chains.
you speak peace
into
my rest thoughts. Speak again, Lord.
fear runs deeper than the battles I have.
For when I
Lose my way
you call me.
when I stray. You steady all the moments when my hope begins to sway.
You're the rest in the chaos,
The truth when doubt surrounds.
oh, the love that keeps reminding me my feet can still be found. You speak
Peace
into my restless, oh Lord, you speak peace deep inside. When the night gets loud and all the voices overlap, you remind me gently I don't need to carry that. You hold the tangle thinking with a patience strong, turning every whisper that once heard into a song.
Now I walk with clearer footsteps through the moments that remain, knowing you were present in the laughter and the pain. You teach me how to breathe again through every winding thread.
Show me the peace you spoke.
Oh, you're living in my head.
You never rush my healing, you sit with me in thought. You unravel every worry that my
Anxious mind has caught.
oh, in every quiet moment
Becomes a sacred place
where you speak restoring whispers with the fullness of your grace. You speak
peace into my rest thoughts.
peace be still.
The fear runs deeper than the battles I have fought.
Oh, when I
Lose my way, you call me when I stray. You steady all the moments when my hope begins to sway.
you're the rest in the chaos,
The truth when doubt surrounds. A love that keeps reminding me my feet can still be found.
you speak
Peace into my rest thoughts.
oh Lord, speak peace again and again.
Peace in my thoughts. Peace in my thoughts. Oh,
Speaking life.
peace in my mind.
Peace in my thoughts, peace in my mind. You speak it, Lord. Yeah. Bring me back, Lord, to who I really am. I've been losing pieces of the person I once knew, trying to hold the mirror up and not sure what is true. But even in the moments where my hope feels thin, your voice becomes a whisper calling me again. I used to fear the changes happening inside my chest, thinking that the shift meant I failed another test. But you stepped into the quiet with a kindness strong, reminding me that broken doesn't mean I don't belong.
And when I feel so scattered, you gather every part.
You put the pieces back inside my tired, worn out heart.
You bring me back to who I am.
You bring me back
To who I am.
All the parts I lost,
watching to pretend.
when I drift away,
You got me back each day.
you hold the truth of me.
No matter what I say,
You're the calm in my breathing, the strength beneath my skin, a love that keeps reminding me
who I have always been.
you bring me back to who I am.
Oh Lord,
Bring me home
to myself. I've been walking through confusion, letting doubt define my steps, trying to be somebody else while losing what was left. But you reached into the silence with a gentle, steady hand, telling me the broken pieces still fit into your plan. I used to chase approval like it meant my worth would rise, trying to meet the standards set by every set of eyes. But you softened every pressure I was holding tight, showing me my value isn't measured by the fight. Even when I wander far from what you see in me,
your grace becomes the compass, leading back to who I'll be.
you bring me back to who I am.
You bring me back
To who I am. Bring me back again. All the parts I lost while trying to pretend.
when I drift away, you got me back each
Baby,
day.
back each day.
You're the calm in my breathing,
The strength beneath my skin. A love that keeps reminding me who I have always been.
you bring me back to who I am.
Oh Lord,
Bring me home to myself. When the nights grow heavy and my thoughts begin to roam, you remind me softly that with you I'm always home.
you hold the restless moments,
Not demanding I be strong,
just letting every weakness find the place where I belong.
now I walk with courage through the places once I feared, knowing you restore the parts I thought had disappeared. You teach me how to trust you with the spaces that remain, breathing in the truth that you are stitching me again.
You never rush my healing, never push me to pretend. You sit inside the process like a patient, faithful friend. And every quiet moment becomes a sacred space
Where you lead me gently back with the fullness of your grace.
Bring me love's true fire. You bring me back to who I am.
Oh, yes, you do.
All the parts I lost while trying to pretend.
When I drift away, you guide me back each
Got me
day.
back each day.
You're the calm in my breathing,
The strength beneath my skin.
a love that bring me back, Lord, to who I really am. I've been losing pieces of the person I once knew, trying to hold a mirror up and not sure what is true. But even in the moments where my hope feels thin, your voice becomes a whisper calling me again. I used to fear the changes happening inside my chest, thinking that the shifting meant I felt another test. But you stepped into the quiet with a kind of strong, reminding me that broken doesn't mean I don't belong.
And when I feel so scattered, you gather every part.
You put the pieces back inside my tired, worn out heart.
You bring me back to who I need.
You bring me back
To who I am.
all the parts I lost
Trying to pretend.
when I drift away.
You got me back each day.
You hold the truth of me.
No matter what I say,
You're the calm in my breathing,
the strength beneath my
a
skin.
love that keeps reminding me
Who I have always been.
you bring me back to who I am. Oh Lord,
Bring me home to myself. I've been walking through confusion, letting doubt define my steps, trying to be somebody else while losing what was left. But you reached into the silence with a gentle, steady hand, telling me the broken pieces still fit into your plan. I used to chase approval like it meant my worth would rise, trying to meet the standards set by every set of eyes. But you softened every pressure I was holding tight, showing me my value isn't measured by the fight. Even when I wander far from what you see in me,
your grace becomes the compass, leading back back to who I'll be.
You bring me back to who I am.
You bring me back
to who I am. Bring me back again. All the parts I lost while trying to pretend.
When I drift away, you got me back.
Each day you hold the truth.
You're the
away.
calm in my breathing,
The strength beneath my skin. A love that keeps reminding me who I have always been.
you bring me back to who I am.
Oh Lord,
Bring me home
to myself.
when the nights grow heavy and my thoughts begin to roam.
Ooh.
You remind me softly that with you I'm always home.
You hold the restless moments,
Not demanding I'll be strong,
just letting every weakness find the place where I belong.
now I walk with courage through the places once I feared, knowing you restore the parts I thought had disappeared. You teach me how to trust you with the spaces that remain, breathing in the truth that you are stitching me again.
You never rush my healing, never push me to pretend. You sit inside the process like a patient, faithful friend. And every quiet moment becomes a sacred space
Where you lead me gently back with the fullness of your grace.
You bring me back to who I am.
Oh yes you do.
All the parts I lost while trying to pretend.
When I drift away, you guide me back.
You got me back each day.
You're the calm in my breathing,
Strength beneath my skin.
a love that keeps reminding
Me have always been.
you bring me back to who I am. Oh, bring me back.
You bring me back.
To who I am.
You bring me back.
Bring me back.
You bring me back.
To who I am.
Back to who you
I've been sitting by the window, watching headlights drift below. Funny how a quiet night can bring out what you don't wanna know. Your message still unopened, not because I don't care to read. I'm scared of what it tells me about the man I thought I'd be. I kept brushing off the moments you needed more, thinking love would speak for me, but silence never bridges what a simple word could free. These are the things I didn't see, how your patience held the weight for two, how every time I pulled away, you tried to hold the line for both of us. Now the truth feels heavier than the space you left in me. These are the things I didn't see, not until you set them free. Your sweater's by the doorway, I should move it but I never do. It's not that I'm holding on, I'm learning how to face what's true. You gave me room to open, but I filled it with my doubts instead. I didn't know the distance starts with words you never said. I thought I had more time to figure out the man I am, but you can't ask love to wait while you learn how to understand. These are the things I didn't see, how your patience held the weight for two, how every time I pulled away, you tried to hold the line for both of us. Now the truth feels heavier than the space you left in me. These are the things I didn't see, not until you set them free. If I could speak to who I was, I'd tell them not to run so fast. Some lessons wait in silence and some come crashing from the past. I'm not asking for a remedy or rewriting what is done. I'm just learning how the heart grows when it's finally facing the sun. These are the things I didn't see, and they're clearer than they've ever been. I'm walking through the honesty I should have shown you back then. And though you're not beside me, your truth is still teaching me. These are the things I didn't see, but now they're setting me free, free. I've been sitting in the half-light, letting memories take their time. There's a quiet kind of honesty that only shows a night like this. Your sweater's on the armrest, your sweater's on the armrest, where you lean when you were tired. Funny how the smallest things still spark a flame I thought expired. I used to run from every feeling that I couldn't name with ease. You held space for what I hid, a truth I never meant to freeze. As long as I remember you, the world feels softer at the seams. You're a shadow on my heartbeat, but a light inside my dreams. I'm not reaching for a rewind, just the parts that help me through. As long as I remember you, I'll keep the better parts of me in view. There's a letter in the drawer that I never found the nerve to send. It's full of things I learned too late about the ways a heart can bend. You taught me how to notice every moment as it came, but I was too wrapped in my worries to hold the weight of what you gave. I'm learning slow forgiveness for the man I used to be. Someone scared of being open, though he wanted to be seen. As long as I remember you, the world feels softer at the seams. You're a shadow on my heartbeat, but a light inside my dreams. I'm not reaching for a rewind, just the parts that help me through. As long as I remember you, I'll keep the better parts of me in view. If our story had an ending we never meant to write at all, then maybe it's the kind of truth that only grows once it's allowed to fall. I'm not holding on to sorrow, I'm holding on to what I learned. Every loss can shape the future if you let the lesson turn. As long as I remember you, know what love can really do. Not the rush of perfect moment, but the quiet pulling through. You're not a wound, you're not a weight, you're something warm that still feels true. As long as I remember you, I'll be someone who can follow through. I'll be someone who can follow through. There's a rhythm in the quiet that I never noticed before. Now every breath feels different since you're not walking through that door. I used to feel the silence just to drown out what I feel, but now the stillness tells the truth about the way I disappear. I kept you waiting on a feeling I couldn't name or understand. You held your heart out in the open while I kept mine inside my hands. When the room stops turning, I finally see the space we made, all the places you were certain, while I let my courage fade, and the echo of your footsteps still knows everywhere I've been. When the room stops turning, I feel the weight of what you meant. You always move with purpose, even when the light was thin. I follow from a distance, afraid of what I let you in. The truth is I was learning how to stand inside my skin, but learning isn't gentle when you're losing what you could have been. I can name the ways I loved you, even though I hid them well. Sometimes love gets tangled up in the stories we don't tell. When the room stops turning, I finally see the space we made, all the places you were certain, while I let my courage fade, and the echo of your footsteps still knows everywhere I've been. When the room stops turning, I feel the weight of what you meant. Yeah, I feel the weight of what you meant. Maybe someday I'll look back and see how far I had to go. Maybe losing what was steady helped me find a deeper glow. I'm not reaching for a rewrite. Some things aren't meant to stay, but I owe the man I'm becoming to the love you gave away. When the room stops turning, I can breathe without the fear. All the shadows I was chasing shrink when I finally see them clear. You're a chapter I carry quietly, not a wound I need to mend. When the room stops turning, I know where my heart begins again. I know where my heart begins again. I know where my heart begins again.
I didn't notice when the distance grew. It crept in soft between our days. You spoke in gentle warnings while I searched for different ways. There's a glass left on the table with your lipstick fading slow. Here's the kind of small reminder only time can fully show. You try to meet me where I hid, in the corners I refuse to share. I kept thinking I was careful when I was barely even there. These are the lessons in the quiet, truths that echo when it's still, the weight of every moment that I couldn't let you feel. Now I'm facing all the pieces of the hope we couldn't pilot. Love grows clearer in the silence. These are the lessons, these are the lessons in the quiet. You move through life with purpose, even when the light ran thin. I walk behind your courage, afraid of letting someone in. I see it now, the balance, how you carried more than most, how I mistook my hesitation for something we could coast. I kept searching for an answer in a story I hadn't lived. But love can't find its rhythm if you never learn to give. These are the lessons in the quiet, truths that echo when it's still, the weight of every moment that I couldn't let you feel. Now I'm facing all the pieces of the hope we couldn't pilot. Love grows clearer in the silence. These are the lessons, these are the lessons in the quiet. To rewrite us or pretend the ending's wrong. Some hearts aren't built together, but they shape each other strong. If forgiveness finds me slowly, then I'll walk it step by step. Every shadow has a teaching if you're brave enough to let. These are the lessons in the quiet, and they're changing who I am. Not the heartbreak, not the longing, but the courage to finally stand. You're a chapter carved in stillness. In the calm, I can't deny it. Love speaks truth without the riot. These are the lessons, these are the lessons in the quiet. The morning found me softer than I've ever felt before. The sun came through the curtains like it knew what I ignored. Your coffee cup still waiting on the shelf you always use. And seeing it this quiet makes the truth hard to refuse. I kept living in the future, hoping time will make me whole. But you can't build something honest moments when you're scared to lose control. That's the way the morning found me, clearer than the night before, with the weight of all my choices falling gently to the floor. I'm not holding on to heartbreak, just the lessons it unbound me. This is who I am becoming. That's the way the morning found me. I walk past our old mirror, where you'd fix your hair and smile. Those moments felt so simple, now they stretch across a mile. I used to think that loving meant always getting everything right, but love is just the courage to stay open through the fight. You kept reaching for my honesty while I reached for solid ground. I tried to speak in actions when you needed spoken sound. That's the way the morning found me, clearer than the night before, with the weight of all my choices falling gently to the floor. I'm not holding on to heartbreak, just the lessons it unbound me. This is who I am becoming. That's the way the morning found me. I won't rewrite the story or pretend we could have stayed. Some love is meant to shape you. In the quiet it's conveyed, and as the light keeps shifting on the parts I used to hide, I see the man I'm growing into, standing honest by my side. That's the way the morning found me, with a little more to give, with a hope that moving forward doesn't cancel how we live. You're a chapter I'll remember when the doubt's moving around me, but today feels like a new day. That's the way the morning found me.
Every shadow inside me, you lifted, Lord. I've been holding on to moments filled with shadows from the past, trying to outrun memories I never thought would last. But even in the darkness where the fear still tries to stay, your light begins to whisper every time I bow and pray. I used to hide the hurting in the corners of my mind, thinking all the shadow were the parts you never find. But you stepped inside the silence with a love so kind, pulling back the curtains where the truth had been confined. And when the weight grows heavy, you ease the fear inside. You calm the deep confusion where my peace had slowly died. You lift the shadows off my mind, lift them low, where the pain hid deeper than the words I'd ever find. When I fall apart, you realign my heart. You bring me back to places where the healing starts. You're the calm in my thinking, truth that makes me whole, a love that keeps on clearing out the clutter in my soul. You lift the shadows off my mind, oh Lord, lift them all gently. Oh, I've been walking through confusion that I couldn't shake alone, trying to hold the pieces of a heart that was pushed into the chaos with a presence deep, slowing down the noise where I once struggled just to sleep. I used to brace for failure, thinking peace was out of reach, wrestling every thought like a lesson I must teach. But you softened all the spirals I've been spinning in, showing me the doorway where your mercy steps within. And even when I wander far from where you make me strong, your grace becomes the rhythm that pulls my soul along. You lift the shadows off my mind, lift them once again, hid deeper than the words I'd ever find. When I fall apart, you realign my heart. You bring me back to places where the healing starts. You're the calm in my thinking, truth that makes me whole, a love that keeps on clearing out the clutter in my soul. You lift the shadows off my mind, oh Lord, lift them all gently, yeah. When the nights grow louder and the doubt begins to rise, yeah, you remind me gently that I'm safe within your eyes. You sit within the tension without pushing me to run, letting every shadow fade beneath your rising sun. Now I walk with courage through the things I used to fear, knowing you've been shaping strength in everything unclear. You teach me how to open up the space I used to hide, letting every shadow lift beneath your steady stride. You never rush the clearing, you take your gentle time. You trace the hidden places like a healer of the mind, and every quiet moment becomes a sacred space where you lift the heavy shadows with the fullness of your grace. You lift the shadows off my mind, oh yes you do. Pain here deeper than the words I'd ever find. When I fall apart, you realign my heart. You bring me back to places where the healing starts. You're the calm in my thinking, truth that makes me whole, a love that keeps on clearing out the clutter in my soul. You lift the shadows off my mind, oh lift them all, lift them away, yeah. Lift them away, yeah. Lift them away, lift the shadows, clear my mind. You do it gently. Hey, yeah. Hey, I woke up with the sunlight on my face, same old coffee in the same old place. But something in the room felt out of line, like the silence had a story that wasn't mine. Your jacket's on a chair where you left it, still holding on to your shape like it meant it. Yeah. Funny how a simple thing can pull you back, yeah. When your heart's trying hard to stay on track. I've been pacing through the truth I never said, pulling every word apart inside my head. You were patient while I drifted far away. Now I'm left with all the things I couldn't say. I'm running out of yesterday, trying not to fall into the mess I made. You gave me love and I let it slip, treated every moment like it wouldn't fade. Now every step feels heavier, but I'm walking toward the man I want to be. I'm running out of yesterday. might be enough to set me free. Oh, I keep replaying moments that I miss, yeah. Little chances framed in everything we kiss. Why? You always show me where the real things hide, but I was busy trying to tame my pride. You deserve the heart that knew his place, not someone half-awake in his own space. Now I'm learning how to stop and feel the way of the promises I kept a little late. Growing takes a little breaking down, then maybe I can build from solid ground. I'm not asking for a road back to your door, just hoping I can lose what I was before. I'm running out of yesterday, trying not to fall into the mess I made. You gave me love and I let it slip, treated every moment like it wouldn't fade. Now every step feels heavier, but I'm walking toward the man I want to be. I'm running out of yesterday, but today might be enough to set me free. I won't rewrite the past, but I won't let it hold me down again. If all the things I've lost can teach me how to stand, then maybe there's a reason for every broken part. I'm learning to forgive a man who didn't know his heart. I'm running out of yesterday, leaving all the empty habits I obey. I'm moving on, but I carry you like a quiet reminder of the price I paid. And every step feels clearer now, like the world finally opened up to me. I'm running out of yesterday,